What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We are going live. I am actually going live on, I think, 3 different platforms right now. So, guys, if you guys can hear and see me, make sure you let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. Give me some thumbs up. Give me something just so I know you guys can hear and see me. It's been a while since I used this platform, so I just want to make sure I remember how to do everything. I just want to make sure I know how to do everything. We're going to give it some little bit for people to chime on. We're going to talk about this thing, right? We're going to talk about credit repair does not work. We're going to talk about it, right? We're going to talk about credit repair. It does not work, right? It does not work. So we're going to talk about that thing. Give us just a little bit for people to log on, and we'll get into this, right? Make sure you like and share this video, and we can talk about it, right? All comments is welcome. Maybe we can have a pretty good discussion. So let's talk about this. Credit repair does not work, right? Credit repair does not work. What we're going to be talking about today. So we're going to be back in just 30 seconds. What's happening, guys? This is Darius, aka D-Hop, coming to you on a video platform. Guys, I've been gone a long time, man, but I'm back. I've always was here, just in the background, right? But it's all good. Things happen, right? Things do happen. I'm back. We're helping a lot more people. As I saw the need to what we have has increased. But I got some disclaimers, right? Credit repair, right? We're going to talk about credit repair. Credit repair does not work, right? Credit repair does not work. So we're going to talk about that thing. Comments. You're more than welcome to comment. Let me know you guys can hear and see me okay. It's been a while since I used this platform, so I just want to make sure, I'm using it correctly, right? So let's talk about credit repair. Make sure you like and share this video. A lot of people are going to need to hear what it is that we have, what we have here, okay? So credit repair does not work. Why do you think it does not? Why do I say it does not work, right? Why do I say it does not work? Why do you think I say it does not work? You can say that to yourself, or you can comment below, right? I can tell you I've been around credit and the whole credit thing for over 10 years, right? For over 10 years, I pretty much have seen it all, right? I've seen it all. I've seen great credit. I've seen bad credit. I've seen worse credit. I've seen credit that you wouldn't believe that people have that type of credit, right? I can tell you, you're not alone. If you're a type of person that's like, my credit ain't terrible. I do need some improvements on it. You're not alone, right? 80% of the people that can benefit from a better credit, right? So, but I can tell you, credit repair does not work. And why do you think I say that, right? What I will say, credit repair will not work unless you're educated, right? Unless you're educated. You're going to have to be educated about the credit repair. You have to, because what you got to be educated on is how to manage it, how to improve it, and also how to protect it, right? These things you got to know. So these things that we're not taught, right? We're not taught in school any of that. Credit, building it, any of that. You find that by trial and error, right? And a lot of times you find out when it's too late, right? Everybody knows how to destroy credit, right? If you don't know these things, if you don't know credit, okay, if you don't educate yourself on the credit, you're going to be back in the same spot, right? So let me explain what I mean by that. If you're a person that got your credit repaired, your credit score went up, and you're like, yes, I got my credit good, so now my credit's good. I'm gonna go buy a house. I'm gonna go buy cars. I'm gonna buy credit cards. And you didn't learn from your mistake. You didn't learn how to manage your credit. You're gonna be back in the same spot, right? And the reason I say that is because I've seen it over and over and over again. There's people that I helped many, many years ago are right back in the inbox needing that help again, right? And that's okay. I'm here to help them. But you got to learn it, right? You got to learn it. You got to educate yourself, right? You got to educate yourself, right? If you don't, you're going to be in the same spot, right? See, no one, like I said before, no one teaches the credit, right? No one teaches what to do. No one teaches what not to do. Well, you may learn what not to do by doing it, and you see how it impacts you, right? That's when you learn. You don't want to be too late when you learn it, right? Credit is much more than just, I'm just pay my bill, just pay your bills on time and your credit will be there. It's much more than that, guys. It's way, way more than that. You got history that builds up. You got the credit mix. You got to have revolving. You got to have all these credit mix. I can't think right now because my mind's going blank. But yeah, you're gonna have residual. I mean, you got to have all types of stuff on your credit. Good credit mix, right? Installments. That's how I couldn't think of installments and revolving, right? You got to have a mix of all of that, right? Installment loans is like a car loan or like a personal loan is installing. Revolving is like a credit card. Guys, you need all of that, right? You need a mix of everything. You can't just get a credit card. I mean, that's a good start, right? But we're talking about 720 and above, right? We're talking about 720 and above, 720 club. That's what we're talking about, right? It's much more than just pay bills on time. Is that important? Absolutely, it is. But it's not the only factor, right? It's not the only factor. I'm in on the fight, right? I'm in on the fight. We have a platform that is going to educate you, right? It's gonna give you those things that are not out there. It's not easily accessed, right? That you're not going to learn in school, right? We have that platform, right? We teach you the right way to use credit, right? We teach you how to build that credit, right? And we're going to teach you even how to protect that credit, right? Because once you get it, you want to protect it, right? We have all of that in one platform, right? It ain't all of these other different entities and all these other things. Well, we can do this, but we can't do that. It's an all-in-one, right? It's an all-in-one. No one does this. No one, right? No one. So look, our company been doing this for over 20 plus years, 20 plus years, right? And we've been number one, right? There's companies that's come and gone. We've been through it all. I'm not going to name companies. It is what it is. But one thing's for sure, we stand strong for over 20 plus years, right? That means you're doing something right, right? You're talking multi-million, maybe billion-dollar companies that have folded because they didn't do what they said they was going to do. For over 20 years, we've exceeded expectations. It exceeded my expectations. And this is why I'm passionate about it, because I know what it did for me, right? I know what it did for me. People were saying that our company is number one because there were no other companies around. And you're right. There really wasn't. 20 years later, yes, there's other companies that kind of attempt to do what we do, but we're still number one. Why? Because it is that good. It is that good, right? It's the best. I don't care what's out there, what somebody's telling you, and it ain't like this. It ain't like this. It's not. It can't compare to this when you're looking at the full spectrum, right? And now, with this system, you can use this system and you can get it for free. You can get it for free and not put any extra work in, right? You can now get it for free and you don't have to put any extra work in. It's possible now. You can get the best systems out there, the best system out there, and you have a chance to get it for free. And I can tell you all about that, how you can get that done, right? The first step is getting started. Now, I'm going to tell you that right now. First step is getting started. But that's not a big monumental task because you already know you need the system. You already know it. You already know you need it, right? You already know you need it. And for a few chosen few, I can show you how you can get a direct deposit each week from using the systems, right? And then if you use that, I mean, we can even throw in life insurance, right? We can throw in life insurance. You guys, if you don't know how passionate I am about life insurance, guys, I am passionate about life insurance because I don't like to see people have to do a GoFundMe because someone untimely passed away. I don't like it. Like, I don't like it. So with this platform, you're getting a service that you already need, and we can put some life insurance in there for you without medical questions. So you got people with pre-existing conditions. Guys, I have people join up for this system just for the life insurance because they got a pre-existing condition and they can't get life insurance anywhere else. It makes it worth it at that point. And then we give a chance where you can get it for free. It's a no-brainer, guys. It's a no-brainer. But I won't harp on the life insurance. That's a discussion for another day. That conversation is going to come up really, really soon about life insurance. Everybody, I don't care if you're living, if you're breathing, if you're watching this, you're able to see it. Maybe you're watching on somebody else's platform. Maybe you're watching on somebody's phone, somebody's computer. You were shared to you. I don't care. You need life insurance. You need to get life insurance on all your loved ones. Period. You need to figure out how to do that. If you need help doing that, we can help you do this. But I'm telling you this. I repeat. Do not overlook your credit. Don't do it. Don't overlook your credit and say, that's just something. That's just another number. That's just another way people keep you down. It's another way people categorize you. I'm telling you, life will get expensive. It will get hard if you don't take care of your credit, right? Trust me. I know, right? Life is hard. Life is harder when the credit ain't right. Right? Life is harder when that credit ain't right. I'm telling you, I know. It's stressful, right? And that stress can be avoidable. I know. I've lived through it. It's not a question if it works. It's not. I don't have my credit cards with me. They're in my credit card bag over there, but it works, right? It's work. It's work for me. It's work for so many other people that I know, and I've hooked up with this platform. It's actually work. I went from, just personal me, I went from a low 500 credit score to now I have all types of credit cards. Single digit interest rates on vehicles, right? I got from credit cards. I got from plastic credit cards. I got metal credit cards. I even have black credit cards. It's all about credit, man. So it's credit, right? Credit. Everything is better when your credit is right, right? If you don't know, you need to know, right? There are people like, I'll just do cash. Save your cash, man. Save your money. Work on your credit. Use other people's money. You will save your own money. Because once your money is gone or your money is short, then what? My money is my second option. First option, credit. Right? Anything I can pay, I'm paying with a credit card. I'm paying with a credit card because I'm going to get credit. I'm going to get points. I got a lot of points. I travel for free because of points. Because I use my credit card. I need groceries. I'm gonna use my credit card. I'm gonna use groceries. I'm gonna make my power bill payment. I'm gonna use my credit card. I'm gonna pay it anyways. Get credit for it, right? And I got that from using the system, right? I got that from using the system. So let's talk about, I keep saying the word system. A lot of people's like, I don't like systems. But what does system stand for? Let's break this thing down, right? What does system stands for? System stands for save yourself some time, energy, and money. Save yourself some time, energy, and money, right? Do not be embarrassed to reach out because you think somebody's going to look at you differently because you're talking about your credit ain't good. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now. People you probably don't know that needs credit repair is already contacting me about credit repair. There are people who have made multiple six figures looking for credit repair. I know somebody who's made millions was asking about credit repair. Everybody no matter what their income status is, have to worry about credit, right? Why is credit a big deal? Because most 99% of the people are not looking at houses to pay cash. Most people, 95% of the people are not looking at cars to pay cash. So what are they going to go off of? Your credit. So the higher your credit, the lower your interest rate, which means lower your payment, which means you save more money. I help people save money. Period. Let me help you save money, right? I've been in the car business a long time. The highest credit score saves the most money, period. The highest credit score saves you the most money, period. What's the difference of a car payment of somebody who's at a 3% interest rate against somebody who's at a 15% interest rate? I'm going to go ahead and tell you the payment's probably doubled. That's the difference of somebody having a 720 credit score and somebody having a 620 credit score. Your payment's probably just doubled from that 100 points. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you that. It's that important, right? It's that important. What you got to do is you got to say to yourself, what you have to do is you got to say to yourself, I deserve better credit. You got to say that to yourself, right? And the reason why I harp on credit is emergencies. What if an emergency happens, man? I see it all the time when an emergency happens and the credit ain't right. You don't have credit cards. An emergency happens and now you're like, what are we going to do now? You spent all your money because you use money for everything. What are you going to do now? What is your emergency? What is your safety net? Right? Like I said, I don't expect you guys to know this because no one was taught that. I had to learn this the hard way. I don't want anybody else to do this the hard way like I had to do. I'm here to save you guys from that. But credit repair won't work unless you're educated. I'm going to tell you that right now, unless you're educated. You need to be educated on how to manage your credit, how to build your credit, how to protect your credit. But you also have to be educated to know that it takes a while to build your credit. It is not a weekly thing. It is not a monthly thing. It may be a half a year, maybe years. It took me years to build it up to where American Express would accept my application. It took years for me, guys. It took years from me, right? So what I did is I made a decision is if I already know it's going to take me some time to build my credit, I'm going to make a little bit of money on this. I'm going to make some little bit of money while I'm doing that, right? And the reason why I make a little bit of money because a lot of times your 9 to 5, your job doesn't pay for your extras. They're not going to pay for your extras. What do I mean by extras? I mean the vacations, right? Last year, I took a vacation to Jamaica through the Sandals all-inclusive resort. My 9 to 5 didn't pay for that, right? Just got off a cruise at Royal Caribbean. My 9 to 5 didn't pay for that. I'm still using the systems even though I got American Expresses, right? I got business accounts, business credit. I got that. But I still use the system because now I'm in protection mode. Building my credit, leveraging my credit, and helping others do the same. I'm helping people. I'm saving money. And I'm helping others save money too. Right? And that's what I want you to do. You want to say to yourself, I deserve better credit. I deserve better credit is what you want to say to yourself. Right? And then you can join our 720 club. Because that's my goal. My goal, I have 2 goals for you on my platform. I'll let you know before you even start. 2 goals. Number 1, hit the 720 club. My other goal is for you to get it for free. Who wants to get the 720 for free? Sign me up. I can show you how to do that, guys. It's not a monumental task. It's not. It's really not. It's really not. I can do that. So if you or somebody you know can benefit from a higher credit score, contact me now. Right? Contact me now. I'm your certified wealth educator. Right? Contact me now. Let's get it. Do not be embarrassed by hitting me up, thinking I'm going to look at you different. Actually, I will earn respect from you if you contact me. If you contact me, I will earn it's respect from me. I was like, you know what? I respect that. I don't care who you are. I respect it. You should be discouraged and you should be embarrassed living with the bad credit, knowing you need to do something with it and you don't. That's what you should be embarrassed about. Right? We're grown adults. It's time to have an adult conversation. Okay? It's time to have an adult conversation. We are here for you. I've been in and out for about a half a year. A lot's going on. I've been going through a lot, but hey, I am here. Right? I am here. I am still standing. I'm still strong. And it's like a mentor said to me, right? He says, you're going to always be going through something, right? You're always going to go through something. Everybody does it. It ain't just you. Everybody goes through something. But don't let the something keep you from everything. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying. Everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through something. But don't let the something keep you from everything. And I'm going to let y'all ponder on that. Guys, inbox me. Let's get some information to you. Let's get up a game plan. And let's get you in the 720 club. Peace and love. Always remember, you will miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. Take your shot. You deserve better credit, right? You deserve better credit, right? You guys have a nice night.